What is your age?
54.
54.
Are you together?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
How long have you been together for?
36 years.
Congratulations, that is fantastic.
Thank you.
Do you remember your first date?
No, he said
Oh,
date.
a date.
That was
That's
a
true.
date.
That's true. Okay. It was a date in my head.
Yeah, there you go. First date, we went to Red Lobster.
I thought it was going to be an inexpensive meal, but she could eat. She's little, but she could eat.
Surf and turf kind of girl.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I ended up having the salad, so I could pay for her meal.
And ain't nothing changed
Right,
since.
nothing changed.
So you go to Red Lobster, you sit down, the conversation's going pretty well.
I would
Yeah,
imagine
yeah,
it was
yeah.
because
And
we're still here.
Exactly. And we were friends before that, too. Yeah, we were also dance partners as well.
So I was in a dance team, well, actually multiple, and he was on the guys' dance team.
What did you think of his dance moves?
Oh, he can dance. He can definitely dance.
And hers, sir?
Oh, absolutely. We still shut it down. That's what brings us joy.
Do you remember the first moment you fell in love with her?
Probably the first week in college, and even thinking like, that's gonna be my woman. But it took her 2 years to finally wise up that I was a good.
Playing hard to get.
Yeah.
No, I just didn't like him at that point. He was a friend.
Right.
The chemistry was building.
The dancing together helped a lot. We hung out a lot, so we were
Right.
good friends. So we got to know each other really well before we started dating.
Would you say it's important to kind of find the beauty in the simplicities of life?
Absolutely.
Joy of the mundane. That's what I say. The simple thing. For example, I love a sandwich. I would literally just love thinking about my sandwich.
You're making me salivate.
Yes, yes.
If you could give one piece of dating wisdom to the younger generation, what would it be?
I'm a therapist, mental health therapist, and I have quite a few Gen Z. I'm literally writing a course on dating with discernment right now. A lot of what I see is understanding yourself and learning to love yourself first. That is the biggest thing. People jump into these relationships. Their picker is off because they're dealing with a lot of childhood stuff they haven't resolved. And a lot of times they'll gravitate toward chaos or what's familiar, might have been dysfunctional, and they gravitate toward dysfunctional because it feels familiar, even though they're saying to themselves, I don't want to do that again. But until you sit on the couch, as I say, and work through all of that, you end up falling right back into that. Looking at green flags, red flags, asking the appropriate questions, learning about what we call family of origin, which is how people were raised and what's their relationship like with their mother or their father. That weighs a lot into how they view the world, how they view themselves, how they view relationships. So
when you say they're navigating their dating landscape with dysfunction, they have dysfunction built into their perspective lens of reality?
yes, absolutely. Again, from family of origin, which means, who you were raised by, aunts, uncles, parents, grandparents, whomever. Also, school plays into it too. Like if you're bullied in school or, you've been told you were ugly in high school or something like that, then sometimes that carries on forever, even though you might be highly attractive, but people, it sticks with them. But because they haven't learned to heal whatever is the wounds in their heart yet, they usually end up right in those type of relationships anyway. So it's very important how your family, that you recognize and acknowledge, and then heal whatever you have to heal before you get into a relationship.
What's the key to happiness?
Finding out what you like, even with nobody else likes it. And so there's some things that I'm a self-proclaimed recovering people pleaser. And so, when you get out of what other people like and just really get to know yourself and what you like, find happiness in that. Everybody else doesn't have to like what you like, but find out what is your true self and do what makes you happy.
I can agree with that. Living authentically, obviously any wounds, healing those, but living authentically, what do the kids say? YOLO, you only live once. And to do what you like and do, whatever your passions are, your dreams are, but to live authentically for you, because if you believe in that, it's just one time at the rodeo. So you should do it according to you. And then there's always going to be people, naysayers, that, why is he doing that? Why is she doing that? I don't understand that. It's not for them to understand. It's your life. Yep.
You can't please everybody. And even when you're on your best and you're feeling it, you're still going to have haters. If you are miserable, you're going to have haters.
That part.
So you might as well do you and be authentic and true to yourself and find out what works for you. If it doesn't work for other people, sucks to be them.